Now, in this particular lesson, we're going to be talking about how to create a flyer, right? Yoga poses flyer, so that you can send those images to your audience. Correct? Now, how to do that? What is how to do that, right? Now, see, first thing first, all you need to do is go to Pinterest. Okay, Pinterest. Go to Pinterest. This is what namely called as, it's a social media platform. Correct. Pinterest.com. Now you are going to have a search bar navigator like this. You just need to type. You need to type your niche, your domain. For example, yoga for weight loss. Okay, it can be any other things, right? Whichever the domain, whichever the industry in yoga like you are in, just hit enter. Just put down your domain name and hit enter. The moment when you hit enter, right, you're gonna be seeing these kind of flyers, these cards, right, which is visible to you in the form of video, in the form. So this is the video, right, and this is the images. Correct? Can you see this? A very like high value and uh, a smaller quantity, I could say. Correct? In a very lesser time, people are going to get more value. The moment when they find more value, they will gonna entertain your content. The moment when they engage on your content, you can expect more conversion to happen, right? You are educating them. Now you also need to do that kind of things in your yoga work. In between, you need to send these kind of flyers to your audience. It's a normally call it as, in online business we normally call it as nurturing process, so that the cold audience who don't know about your offering, they started knowing you, they started knowing about your offering, about your classes, and the trust will going to be generated. And the moment where there is a trust, there is sales going to happen. Okay, you can put it in your Instagram story, you can put it in your Instagram post, you can put it in your Facebook, WhatsApp story status, like something like that. Okay, this is something, keep your audience engaged. To understand this, you are not required to copy it directly. Okay, it's always a good idea to create your own. Fine. So for that to happen, how you going to create your own, right? Because all these are already created by someone else. So what you need to do is, we're going to take a use of AI, right? AI. We're gonna be using AI. So first thing first, for example, you searched for yoga for weight loss, right? You have searched for yoga for weight loss. Now all you need to do is select one images which you want to repurpose. Select one which you want to repurpose. For example, you know the good part is, you can put it in your ebook as well, right? Put it in your flyer, put it as a template. I'll scroll down and I'll find out which one I need to repurpose. Okay, I'll scroll down. I'll scroll down. Try to find the one which has uh, good quality images. Scroll down and find out the one. Okay, so we have selected yoga for weight loss. It can be yoga, it can be corporate yoga, it can be yoga for eye, it can be reversing PCOD, PCOS, stress relief. So whichever niche you are in, you need to type over there. Okay, so for example, I have seen above one was there. Like for example, I'm selecting this one. Okay, what I'll do is I will click here more, and can you see this download images? Right. So I have downloaded this image. Now try to understand this. This image is something already created by some other person, right? When you directly use it, might be you're going to find a problem with a copyright issue, which we don't want that to happen, right? So that's the reason why what we're going to do is we're going to recreate it. Normally we call as repurpose it. Now for that to happen, we will be using, one tool which is called as chat gpt. That is something we're going to use, and also we're going to be using, or you can use perplexity. Fine, so we're going to be taking example of both. So let's head on to chat gpt first. This is perplexity, right? This is one of the tool, right? And this is 2025, right? Airtel is providing 1 year pro subscription of perplexity for free of cost. Only the requirement is you have to have Airtel SIM card, and then you can claim 12-month free subscription of this Perplexity, which normally worth rupees 17,000 rupees per year. You're not required to invest any single amount if you have a Airtel SIM card. Okay, so this is the one tool, and this is another tool, which is ChatGPT. Now, what I'll do is, can you see this plus icon? Can you see this plus icon? Right? All you need to do is click here. Can you see this? Add photo and file. Click here and select the one which you have downloaded. For example, I have downloaded this one, right? I have downloaded this one. Or let's say, earlier I have downloaded this one. So for example, I'll click here, yoga poses for weight loss. Okay. And I will open this. Can you see this? It's uploaded now. All you need to do is you just need to hit this prompt. I'm going to give this prompt to you. I'll copy this prompt and I'll simply paste it. And what I'll do is I will, can you see this? I will hit enter. Okay. Now ChatGPT analyze it and will gonna give me the content which are there in this, right? The content which are there in this yoga poses for weight loss, right? So these are the content which are there in this particular card, in this particular image, right? Now what I'll do is I need to write another prompt, which is because I need to recreate, no? So what I'll do is I will copy this. Okay, you can take a screenshot or you can take it, like I'm going to give it to you. I will simply paste that particular prompt over here. And what I'll do is I'll just simply hit enter. Okay, now ChatGPT will take some time in order to analyze and recreate these images. Now the good part is, whenever you are creating an ebook, right, or a template, you can utilize these kind of images and put it in your ebook. Put it in your ebook, put it in your template, put it in your flyer, right? And images, so that you can send these to your audience, okay, in order to nurture them. And you can post in your social media like Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp story, status, correct? You can utilize that. I will scroll down. See, ChatGPT is creating. Now at the same time, what I'll do is, same process I'll do for Perplexity. Okay, can you see this attach icon? Okay, both are different tool. They're having different use case, but this is something is going to be similar. I'll click here, local files. I'll click on local files, and I'll select this one, and I'll open this. And what I'll do is, in the same manner, the same way, I will click copy this and I'll paste this prompt and I'll hit enter. Okay, now Perplexity will analyze, it will gonna be reading the image which we have uploaded, and then after will going to give us the valuable insight of the content present in the images. Okay, it will take some time. Can you see this? Okay, so Perplexity read all these many things. Now the next step is same, right? Next prompt, copy this prompt and then just simply paste it. Doing this process, you're gonna be recreating. You asking AI to recreate it, right? Let's check this one. Okay, ChatGPT is still taking a bit time. Network error. I will just simply retry this. Okay, just wait for a while. This will take some time and you will see, your entire image is going to be ready. Okay, this is Perplexity. So we are creating images, using both the tool ChatGPT and Perplexity. And now you're going to be seeing the difference between ChatGPT and Perplexity. What kind of, clarity of images they are providing. Wow, this is amazing. Can you see this? Okay, so this is what Perplexity created. Now see, try to understand. You will see, as this is an AI image, no, you need to tweak around, the faces and the shape, but this is what you're going to get. Let's check ChatGPT. Okay, it's creating. Now you need to tweak around the images. Okay, this is what Perplexity provided. Now you can download, you can just simply download it. Can you see this download? Just simply download it and this is going to be with you. Can you see the generated image? Okay, now what I'll do is, now simply I'm giving this prompt. Now your job is to act like a professional designer who has the potential to design, potential to design stunning infographic with attractive colors combination. Please recreate the provided image card with more clarity and shape like a human. Okay, and this is the prompt which I have provided to Perplexity, right? And what I'll do is I will hit enter. Okay, this will take another minute in order to create, right? Can you see this? It's analyzing now. Let's see. ChatGPT, it's a free version, and the Perplexity which I am having, this is a pro version. Okay, reason why I'm getting fastest response in Perplexity.ai. This is taking some time, and also, in the free version of ChatGPT, there is some kind of limitations, right? Because millions of people time, right? Wait for a while for the result. Be amazed to know. Okay, can you see this? So this is the image. You need to tweak around. You need to always tweak around the image style, right? You need to tweak around the prompt. Okay, and you will gonna be images like this. Okay, now all you need to do is you just need to simply download it, right? Download it, and then after use it in your status, and then after ebook template, put it in your story or post, Instagram post. Like if you're creating a reel, you can use this as a image in your video, right? For more visualization, people gonna relate it. Correct, I hope you're getting the point. All right, can you see this? This is the output of ChatGPT. Remember, we have provided the reference, no? We have provided the reference, this reference, and we have asked for only 7. Okay, we have asked for only 7. Can you see this? Ask for only 7 new command, on which you just gave me the title it, and title it 7 top commands with weight loss poses. Can you see this? The 7 top yoga poses for weight loss: mountain pose, chair pose, warrior one pose, triangle pose, standing forward bend, camel pose. Can you see this? How clarity it is? Like, even with the free version of ChatGPT is, potential to deliver this kind of images. And now all you need to do is you can download it. Okay. And this is the image which Perplexity created, even with the pro version. Can you see this? Well, this Perplexity is basically known for, better in research, right? Better in research. Okay. So this is the difference, right? Even with the free subscription of ChatGPT, this kind of images comes out. This is amazing, right? This is amazing. Can you see this? 7 top yoga poses for weight loss. Now all you need to do is simply download it and post it in your social media, share it in your WhatsApp group, Facebook group, post it in your story, correct? And see the engagements coming in. You can utilize these many images, in your ebook as well, correct? Ebook as well, and provide 10-page ebook, 15-page ebook to your audience, to your class buyers, or in order use that particular ebook to nurture your audience. Okay, so that the cold audience who are in the dilemma of 50% buying and 50% not buying your classes, they will uh, generate. This is something, this nurturing process of sending these kind of ebooks, will generate trust. And once you build the trust, right, sales automatically going to happen. Okay, please do that, do this practice. And this is free. Okay, this is freely we have created each and everything. Fine, I'll see you in the next lesson.